Thum, thum, thum. Thum, thum. Today, our friend over the pond, Major Nelson, revealed some more details about Fallout 4 mods on Xbox One. This is the first time mods will be on console ever, and we love Fallout, so as you can imagine, we're pretty excited. So excited, we could do a little dance, using the Dancing Around the Wasteland mod by Character Creator. Take it away, Lone Wanderer.
Everybody, listen to me. What? Tell me about a car you got to see.
In celebration, we thought we'd take a look at 8 of the coolest PC mods we really want to come to the Xbox One. There are plenty of moments in Fallout 4 where hard work and determination really pays off. There are also plenty of moments where you spend an embarrassing amount of time picking off a legendary enemy's health, only for them to fully regen, so you have to do it all again, and then when they finally drop, you don't get the legendary item you were after. Frustrating, but there is another way. With the almost too good to be true legendary modification mod, you now have the ability to add a legendary mod to your weapons, armor, and even power armor. Grab your favourite combat item and then simply scroll through the legendary mods menu to find the perfect match. This still allows you to add all your regular mods as well, but now with the added ability of being an unstoppable machine. Want your 10mm pistol to do more damage against humans? You can do that. Need an unlimited capacity for your pipe rifle? No problem. Just make sure you have the materials. Trust me, you're gonna need them. Are you like me and love Dogmeat a little bit more than you should really love a computer-generated animal? Well, Valdesil understands just how much Dogmeat means to all of us and has made everyone's best friend. This mod allows you to have Dogmeat with you alongside another companion, so no longer will you have to send him off to wander home all on his lonesome. Valdesil took advantage of the fact that the game actually treats Dogmeat differently to other companions in the code, as Bethesda originally designed the game to always have Dogmeat with us. So this mod actually takes Fallout 4 back to an earlier design. Exciting! It also means you've got more backup in fights, more carry weight, so feel free to pick up all the tin cans, and you'll always have this adorable doggy-woggy face to keep the wasteland that little bit less utterly terrifying. Okay, so you may be wandering around alone in a deserted wasteland full of irradiated creatures, all trying to separate your head from the rest of your body, but that doesn't mean that the hair on that head can't look fabulous. In games with customizable characters, I like to make characters that look as much like me as possible because then I'm in a video game. However, being someone with long hair, the female styles I can choose from are usually about 50 different updos that look nothing like anything I've ever done to my hair. But someone out there gets me. Yes, Modder Azar understands the frustration of myself and many others like me and created ponytail hairstyles. In this mod, you can not only get 16 lovely ponytails, but also other long and short hair looks for the fashion-conscious Lone Wanderer. Looking through them, I actually see a few styles that I've had in real life, and with this mod installed, I'd be straight to John in Diamond City for a restyle. Also, whilst designed for the female character model, male characters can also equip them. So guys, let's all join together in the joy of luscious locks. Many people say that first impressions mean everything, so it's probably not best that when you wander into a new settlement with a gun equipped, you're just walking around pointing it at everyone. I always feel especially awkward with traders. I mean, whoa, careful where you're aiming that thing. I'm trying to buy stuff, not rob them. And that's not even mentioning how tired your arms must get holding a gun out in front of you all the time. That, coupled with lugging the very handy and much loved but kind of massive Pip-Boy, must make your Wanderer's arms the strongest in the Commonwealth. Check out my biceps. Well, we're not the only ones that think it might be best to put the gun down sometimes. Lesma666 created the mod Lowered Weapons, which does what it says on the tin. With this installed, your character lowers their weapon when they're not aiming or shooting. This feels more natural and also opens up a little bit more of the middle of the screen. Handy. It's never easy being a parent. If it isn't the kids making a mess of the place, then it's all that pesky nuclear fallout. I mean, do you know how difficult it is to get gamma radiation out of a carpet? Well, if you're like me and find clearing up your settlements a slightly more pressing issue than the mystery of your son being captured by a shadowy post-apocalyptic organisation, then we should probably work on a mod for priorities. Until then though, we have the spring cleaning mod. With this, you can discard all the bits of rubbish and clutter from your settlement that are usually untouchable, such as bushes, piles of leaves, and even piles of rubble. Not only does this leave you with a settlement your mother would be proud of, but scrapping these items also gives you even more materials to use for crafting. For someone like me who can't walk 20 feet outside my front door without becoming over-encumbered, more materials closer to home are always welcome. Now, I don't know about you, but when I've had a long day wandering around the Commonwealth, fighting off mutants, ghouls and raiders, when I get back to my settlement, I just want to sit back and relax without a whole load of blooming noise going on. People, it turns out, need a lot of resources to not die, and some of those resources can create quite a racket. With generators, water purifiers, turrets, and not forgetting settlers bashing away at things with bloody hammers, it can get quite loud when you hang out in your settlement. Buzzing, humming, rattling, banging. You get that I'm saying it's really noisy, yeah? Well, Lemurs is my hero as they created the Quieter Settlements mod. This allows you to turn down specific environmental sounds to as low as 10%, still giving your town a little bit of ambience as you relax and build a few new things, but without the rage and noise-induced headache. If only it could shut Marcy up too.
Leave me alone.
Anyone that knows me is well aware that I'm a sucker for stealth games. It might be the rush of tactically manoeuvring around a foe before striking from the shadows, or that I'm quite small myself, so stealth is probably something I'd be quite good at. Whatever the reason, Fallout 4 has no shortage of perks and items designed for the sneaky wanderer, but there is something missing. How do I deal with enemies that come lunging at me in the dark? One option is to turn your TV brightness up so high that the next lit room you find leaves you with near permanent blindness, or you could invest in some Westech Tactical Optics night vision eyewear. Catchy, eh? As we saw in Major Nelson's video, there's a mod for creating your own thermal and night vision goggles and eyepiece in what seems like a fitting throwback to some classic Splinter Cell. You can find the schematics and head to a chemistry station to craft the eyepiece of your choice, each with their own colour options and individual mods. In short, you can see in the dark, sneak in the shadows and look like a badass all at the same time. Finally, ever wanted to couple fighting off your enemies with being a massive nerd? Well, Invalid Fate has the mod for you. Lightsaber Renew creates brand new melee weapons which, well, I think you can guess by the name. So those are some mods we'd like to play with. Let us know what ones you'd like to see on Xbox One in the comments below, subscribe for more, and give us a thumbs up if you're looking forward to trying them out. In fact, go over to the Xbox Twitter account before the 29th of May, vote for your favourite mod on their list, and you could win a Pipbox 1. Pretty cool. The first batch of PC mods will go live on Xbox One on the 31st of May. Wait, what? The 31st of May? Okay, you guys might not see me in June because I'm going to be a bit busy in the Commonwealth. See ya.